Hello UI Techers. Today I have something rather special. So I did mention um, that I had a sleeper PC, or I might have not, but I did have a sleeper PC and I actually rebuilt the whole thing, meaning I actually got to take out the RAM from my old motherboard. So really this RAM only has 128 megabytes. Really, it's not it's like DDR, but it might not even be DDR since, like, look at this. This is so old-fashioned looking. So, yeah, I mean, you might have another old PC that you might want to give it more power, but here are top 5 things that you can actually do with this old thing. Number one, already being said, you could actually use it to basically power on another machine, which is exactly what I am going to do. I'm not even sure if it's on this slot since this motherboard's manual does not even exist for some reason. So there, I have one. And there. So now this actually has 820 megabytes, I believe. Yeah, it's around that range. Okay, say that all that is too difficult and you don't even have an old PC. Well, guys, this is still a piece of machinery, and even though it won't really be much, these parts are actually made out of gold. So you could pretty much just put this in acid, let it dissolve, and until eventually you're just left with the gold. And look at how much gold. Like, you could actually get some 40 bucks out of this. Not the gold, I mean, not the RAM, just the gold. Number 3, you're not the only one that has an old PC. Well, and you're not the only one that doesn't really want it anymore. Well, there are some people that actually want this piece. Such as, like, you could sell it on eBay. And that actually brings me to the fourth thing, which is just giving it away to other organizations, which is still basically the same as selling, but not really, since I'm talking about making a donation this time, not selling. So there are two ways to make money. You could make $5 out of it on eBay, or even one. You could sell the gold and get probably around 40, or you could donate it and get 0. So there are plenty of budgets for this. Or you could just power on an old PC of yours, which I highly doubt that you want to do, since that is why you're looking at this video. Okay, and the last one is actually my favorite. So for this, you will need scissors or something to cut with. These aren't regular scissors, these are actually kitchen scissors to cut like your bones and all that, so that's how I know they're actually strong. So this is a personalized keychain. So if you notice here, you have a small hole that you can actually look through, and this is a camera looking through that hole. So yeah, it's just perfect for a keychain. So I believe in this old junk I have, you could actually find one of those. So first of all, we are going to see this. It's M106 blah blah blah. So we really don't need to know about that. This is just a pretty cool keychain, and it will also show how much you actually like computers. So there are two ways to cut it. There are two sides, as you can see. One might actually make it look like if it's a laptop RAM, since you will have this little notch. It will look like DDR2 or DDR1. So I'm just going to cut it. So there, by doing that, you actually, well, I cut mine in half, since it is probably like the actual way to do it, since the holes are on the edge. But if you want to cut it like piece by piece, which is hard since even these scissors struggled, yet they did the job. They, you could actually poke a hole through them, and this is what I referred to whenever I said that these have plenty of gold. So this is a side view, and it literally has gold. It's like you could tell in some more than others. Probably on this one actually has more gold. So this actually makes a cute keychain. So this is probably the one that I am going to conserve. Now I actually cut it. I could have done all those things, but I actually decided to cut mine because I have a lot of these. Because that old sleeper PC that actually came with 1 gig of RAM. So yeah. Okay, so I just got a new car, and I think this would actually make the perfect keychain. So this actually shows how much I actually like computers. So here is my RAM slot and my car keys. So that's actually pretty cool. And this is actually a more organized way, because if you notice, yeah, like a few seconds ago this thing was actually in the center and I was like, nah, this has to definitely be showing. So you could like literally be on the highway and, well, actually I have my car key like that, and you'll literally be looking at the RAM and you'll say, hi, I get to go home and or whatever, and use a computer or something. So if you really like computers, this will definitely show how much you like computers. And that is why big RAM sticks were made. So thank you guys for watching. Hope you enjoyed this. How to make use of your old RAM.